Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I want to pour the Larimar Blob Effect from Nicole Martin, Pure Pour by Nicole. And I thought I use mica powders as well. So I'm starting with my Enoki and I'm pouring the Enoki into the bottom of my mold. I'm using the S-size Geode mold from MoldsandShapes. It's a little tray mold. Really love it though, especially when you test some designs or want to do something. So it's ideal from the size of the mold. And yeah, I'm just trying to get the Larimar Blob Effect sorted with some mica powder. And I'm not... yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. It's just a test, and yeah, I'm taking you with me. I make sure I have enough of the Enoki to cover my bottom of the mold, and you see I'm making a mess. So sometimes I'm not too good in doing this, you know. So yeah. You know, that's why I normally like that my resin is spreading, but I was not sure if it would spread through the whole mold. So yeah, I need to take care that I get my Enoki away from my plate where I put my mold on. So yeah, this is me. So this is typical, and I need to clean my mess. So I'm sorry about it. I just hate it when it gets messy, but it happens to me like it happens, I guess, to all of us at a certain point. Anyway, I just take what's left in my cup from the Enoki and I'm covering my mold with the rest of the Enoki, because at the sides there were still open gaps. And then I can get further to my next step. So my next step, I used some mica powder, like I said, and this is a pinkish or a rose tone. It's from Etta Art. It's a beautiful color. I'm not sure how she's calling it. Is it the coral? I think it's the coral in her web shop. Yeah, just have a look at Etta Art if you're interested. But this is the coral, I think. And I'm using this and I'm doing the loops like Nicole always does, but I'm doing this with mica powders. So my second color is the Kiwi. That's a pigment from Petra Jungblut. And I'm also making my loops with it, just going around. I thought, you know, these colors, they are more like pastel colors. They look very beautiful, especially with the white. It gives a more pastel sheen to it or design to it. That's what I thought. And that's why I'm taking rather light colored mica powders. So I'm going to show you the powders I took. So this is the one from Etta Art and the other one is the one from Petra. And now my last color is the Cloud Blue. It's one of my all-time favorite mica powders. The Cloud Blue has a sheen of gold in there. It's like an interference color and I really like it. So this is the last mica powder which I'm using in this pour. And I'm also going in loops. It looks rather wild, this technique, I need to admit. But the results are normally very stunning. I really like this technique a lot. So this is my blue sorted, and then I can continue with my white. And for the white, I'm using the pigment drops from Etta Art. So this is an old bottle which I had nearby because I poured in a different room this time. And I'm just doing some loops as well. So you see, I didn't make my video any faster. I'm really taking my time to do the whole design. I tried to be rather accurate, except from the beginning when I made my little mess, but yeah, I'm hoping for some nice effects. But you never know. I mean, this technique is also still rather new to me, and yeah, I am always curious about the outcome. Anyway, I'm just taking the torch and I'm just popping some bubbles and some foam which is on the surface, and then I can take my clear resin. I don't know if I said this, I'm using the ultracast resin for this pour, a medium viscosity resin, and I get very beautiful results with this resin. So I'm just pouring a little bit, not too much. So I still had some left in my jar. I don't know how much I mixed up. I always mix up normally a little bit more than I actually need, because you always have like leftovers in your cup, and when you go exactly what your mold needs, then sometimes it can be too little. Anyway, I'm putting some glass stones into the center and also some white stones, which I have from, both I have from sort of dollar shop. It's called Teddy in Germany. And yeah, I thought this would look nice together. Just something not too bright, just, yeah, matching with the colors, I thought. So I'm just dividing the stones a little bit, sorting them, and then I let my resin do whatever it needs to do. I just take the torch for a last time, and then I can take you down for a time lapse. And I'm so curious how this is going to work by just using mica powders instead of acrylic inks like Nicole often uses, or resin inks. So, and this is the little time lapse where you can see that the resin is moving and the center is closing very nicely. It already looks very nice from this side, I think, but I'm very, very curious how the outcome is gonna be. So, and I need to wait 24 hours and I can demold now. You see it's cured, it's not bendy anymore. And also from the pouring side, it already looks very exciting. I like it. I like this design. And I'm very curious. So let's have a look. And yeah, look at this. I really love it. Now you cannot see the very, very nice little crackles in the design outside, but I think it looks very, very beautiful. I showed this piece to Nicole and she said it looks like a frozen sea. So I think I call it the frozen sea Larimar Blob Effect. I don't know. I'm joking, but I think it looks really gorgeous. And I gave it a silver edging, as you can see. And now you can see all these little effects. And I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with the outcome. So with this, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching, and I thank Nicole for the great inspiration. And please don't forget to check out her videos about the Larimar Blob Effect. Okay, bye-bye.